Welcome to your guided meditation. We begin by getting comfortable in your dedicated space. Light your candle, dedicating this time to your vision and to your higher good and well-being. Make sure that your phone is switched off and that you will not be disturbed. Loosen any tight clothing. Arrange yourself in a way that is comfortable for you. Wrap your dedicated blanket around you, wrapping another layer of dedication to your vision. You can choose to sit or to lay down. Give yourself all the time you need to settle. We will begin with the sound of the bell. Now place one palm over the other on your heart and your lungs. And when you are ready, simply close your eyes. Right now, there is nothing else to do. Begin with your breath. Allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. As you breathe in and you breathe out, breathing in and breathing out. Each time as you breathe in, feeling your abdomen expand. Each time as you breathe out, feeling your abdomen getting closer to your spine. This is your time. This is your prayer, your meditation to yourself. This is your time to be open, to receive, to release, and to let go, to connect to your heart, to connect to your divinity, to connect to your spirit within you. Say to yourself, where I am right now is where I need to be. Where I am right now is exactly where I need to be. Where I am right now is exactly where I need to be. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose or your mouth. Each breath is an act of inspiration. Bring your full attention and notice each in-breath. Notice as it enters your nostrils. Notice as it travels down into your lungs. And notice how it causes your belly to expand. And notice each out breath as your belly contracts and the air moves up through your lungs and back up through your nostrils. Invite your full attention to flow with your breath. Notice how the inhale is different from the exhale. You may experience the air as cool as it enters your nose and warm as you exhale. As you focus and notice more deeply within, begin to let go of the noises around you. If you are distracted by sounds in the room, simply notice them and then bring your attention and intention back to your breath. Simply breathe as you breathe, not trying to change anything about your breath. Don't try to control your breath in any way. Observe and accept your experience in this moment without judgment, simply with compassion, paying attention to each inhale and exhale. It is okay if your mind wanders to thoughts, plans, and problems. Tell yourself it is okay. Simply notice and allow your mind to wander. Watch the thought as it enters your awareness as neutrally as possible. Then practice letting go of the thought as if it were a leaf floating down the stream. Picture the stream in your mind and place each thought that arises on a leaf and watch it as it floats out of sight down the stream. And in your mind, placing each thought that arises on a leaf and watching those leaves as they float out of sight down the stream. And bring your attention back to your breath. Your breath is an anchor that you can return to over and over again when you become distracted by the thoughts. And you have the leaves and the river, the flowing waters, who will take those thoughts, allow them to be released and washed away. Notice when your mind has wandered. Observe the types of thoughts that distract you. Noticing is part of the rich learning. With this knowledge, you can strengthen your ability to detach from the thoughts and mindfully focus your awareness back on the qualities of your breath. While you release the thoughts onto the leaves and into the stream, watching them float away. Practice coming home to your breath with the full attention. Each in-breath is an act of inspiration. Watching the gentle rise of your stomach on the in-breath and the relaxing, letting go on the out-breath. Allow yourself to be completely with your breath as it flows in and out. You might become distracted by pain or discomfort in your body. There may be twitching or itching sensations that draw your attention away from the breath. This is perfectly normal. You may notice feelings, emotions, and memories arising. There may be feelings of sadness or happiness, frustration or contentment, anger or grief. This too is normal when the body has the space to show what it needs to attend to or what it needs to release for now. Acknowledge and accept with gratitude whatever comes up, no matter how difficult, including thoughts and stories about your experience. Simply notice where your mind went without judgment, without analyzing it, without clinging to it, without wishing it were different. Simply refocus your mind and guide your attention back to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Becoming aware of both of your palms on your heart center. Now visualize placing your hands on your opposite lungs. Visualize your hands moving outwards to the hollow near the front of your shoulders. Visualize your hands moving down the front of the arms, along the outer biceps, to your elbow crease, down your forearm, to the wrist, and continuing to your outer thumbnail, stating a clear intention to build health. Trace these pathways from the inside of your shoulder, down your arm, all the way down to your thumbnail. So visually trace the meridian pathway backwards once. Start moving from the outside of the thumbnail up the inner arms to the elbow crease, up to the hollow in front of both shoulders. And then balance this by tracing this pathway forwards from the front of your shoulder all the way down to your thumbnails, and do this 3 times, both sides. And connecting to the large intestine pathway, running from your index finger to your wrist, to your forearm, up the side of your neck, to either side of your nostrils, and stating a clear intention to build health. Visually trace the pathway backwards once, starting from either side of your nostrils, down either side of your neck, down your arms, all the way to your index fingers. Then balancing both sides by tracing the meridian forward 3 times from your index finger to your wrists, your forearms, upper arms, either side of your neck, to your nostrils. Do this 3 times. Each in-breath is an act of inspiration. Now breathing in the diamond white light through the pathways, and breathing out, releasing and letting go, clearing, healing, and restoring. Bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your palms, slowly bringing your palms together in prayer palm over your heart center, and bow your head. And bring your prayer palm gently to your forehead, offering heartfelt gratitude to yourself for receiving, for your breath, and for your inspiration, for your connection from divinity to your divinity. And when you are ready, gently rub your palms together. And if you can do so, placing your palms onto the ground, offering thanks to Mother Earth for sustaining your life. Turn your palms up to the heavens, offering thanks to the Divine Father for sustaining your life. Now slowly opening your eyes, becoming fully aware of your surroundings, wrapping your dedicated blanket around you, wrapping around your governor vessel, your lung and your large intestine meridians, enfolding your learning, your experiences, and your feelings of deep relaxation around you. Coming back fully alert and awake. The breath is always with you to help you come back to the present moment. And set your intention to use this practice throughout your day to help cultivate and strengthen attention and health. And now you can remain in this space for as long as it is comfortable for you to do so. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to the completion of our journey together in the next episode.